Welcome back. It's good to see you. It's good to be home, playing in front of our home crowd. Appreciate them showing up early today, too. We played a little better than the other night. We got to continue to improve. These guys got us off to really good starts. But I liked how we flipped the script on our rebounding. We did a really good job. We had 2 really good days of preparation, and we were locked in. And, again, we got to get better, turn the ball over too much. But again, thankful the crowd. It was great to see the band again and the cheerleaders and the dance team and all that. And loved playing here at Jersey Mike's, that's for sure.
Yeah. Steve, this is the 8th year I've covered you. This is the first time I recall you making 2 lineup changes after game 1. Why did you do that, and what do you think of the results that you got?
Well, I liked the way everybody responded. I was really, Princeton's really good, but I was really disappointed in our ability to rebound the basketball. And Wolf has been our best rebounder, for the preseason, and thought giving him a chance there. And obviously we rebounded much, much better, and he was a big part of that. And then, getting some more physical guys on the court. But we're still figuring it out. There's a lot of guys that deserve to start, and we're going to get Mawat back, who started every game too last year. So I'm never into the starting who starts, who doesn't. The guys that play well, really played a lot of minutes, and I really like the way, again, they responded to a tough couple days and some good prep, and now we got to do the same thing. Bryant's talented, and we got one day to prepare for them.
Touched on the turnovers a little bit. Rutgers committed 13 turnovers in the first half. In the second half, only 4. What was the what caused that change in the second half?
Yeah, I think our guys, just kind of settled in and just did a really good job about being focused. The last 6 minutes of the first half, we didn't turn the ball over, and then we started that second half on a big run. So we got to do a better job. These guys will devour film, but. We got to do a better job from the free throw line, taking care of the ball a little bit better, and I think we will. I like this team's approach.
Steve, what did you think of the pace this group? You had, I think, 24 fast break points. The team looked really comfortable in transition.
Yeah, we want to play that pace, and they want to. And, again, there were a lot of fouls, kind of chopped the game up a little bit. But, if we didn't turn the ball over as much, we would have had some more opportunities, too, to score and get the ball down that end of the floor. But we got, in our bench tonight, very athletic, guys coming off the bench that can really run and jump and get up the floor. So I think we did a pretty good job. And, Cliff didn't have his typical night, too. He was a little banged up and stuff, so hopefully he's okay. But it was nice to see the other guys share the ball and get up the floor and get some easy baskets.
Coach, 25-6 run, I believe, in the first 9.5 minutes coming out of the halftime break. What did you make of, how the team responded out of halftime overall on both ends of the floor?
Well, again, I thought they were just, locked in. They were locked in for the beginning. I always think the first 4 minutes of the half are really important, to kind of send a message. I think they did, and then we went to our bench and they responded too.
Steve, what impressed you the most about Gavin? Comes in as a first home game as a freshman, a lot of energy. But
yeah, he's really good. He's really good, and it's not easy your freshman year. I love the fact that his first game here, at Jersey Mike's, first and foremost was a win, very important. But he had 2 really great practices. He just got after it, and sometimes how you practice is how you play, and he played that way in 2 practices. And Andre had 2 great practices too. His voice was heard, his leadership was heard. He rebounded. He got us off to a good start. But real proud, first game here at Jersey Mike's, to put up the numbers he got, and he was aggressive on both ends of the floor, and we need him to be. He's a really talented player, and he's a good worker, and he's going to have a really nice career.
Andre, what did you think of the pace? It just seemed like everybody really settled in once the pace picked up and you guys were able to attack the rim. How'd that feel from your end?
It felt great. Just getting – we want to score in transition, but we want to run our half-court sets. I feel like we did a good job balancing both and just dictating the pace of the game today.
Coach, you were adamant with us pregame about how you wanted to improve the rebounding from Monday night. Could you speak to sort of the aggression, the athleticism from the first 2 nights, especially with Cliff and Wolf playing less minutes tonight than Monday?
Yeah, I think everyone, that's the great part of our team. Everyone has the ability to rebound, and, we got good athletes, and we need to get our guards need to stick their nose in there too. and take care of the backboard. So it's not just Cliff's job, it's not just Wolf's job. Those two, certainly we count on them for that. But everyone put bodies on people tonight. Noah dug out some long rebounds. That's what Austin Williams got 4 rebounds. So everyone kind of chipped in. Gav got 4 too to go along with his great 25 points. But it's a team thing. It's a team thing, and when we're focused on that, we'll get rebounds, and we have been the last 2 days, and we got to continue because Bryant can rebound too.
Gavin, 25 points, 3 threes, a putback dunk. How did it feel your first time at home court?
It felt great playing in front of the fans. My coaches have been giving me the confidence and telling me to keep shooting, so I was just playing with great confidence today.
Coach, it looked like Cliff had left for the locker room a little bit early into the first half and then came back in the second. Just how is he feeling, and is there any lingering concern there?
He's in the room right now. Austin was banged up too a little bit. A couple guys had some, Wolf had some bang up too. So I hope they're all right. They got to heal quickly. We got a game in, 40 hours or so.
Two quickies for me. Austin Williams made a play early on where he dove and saved the ball right in front of your bench.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like that got everybody really fired up. He collected some floor burns tonight. Tell me about his hustle.
I love it. I mean, Austin's kind of unique, as we're learning him. He can really get downhill and get to the rim, but he's really strong. He can guard multiple positions. He hasn't played a basketball game. So these are his first basketball games in 600 days. So, it's been a long layoff, for him. And so excited about what he brings, but he needs to bring that energy and that physicality. And, I really think as he continues to learn what we need him to do on the court, I think he's going to have a really good year for us.
The second thing was, we talked about this a little bit, but the idea of playing Wolf and Cliff together, you did that again tonight. Yeah. What do you think of the potential there?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to continue to, again, we out-rebounded them. That was a big part of it, and obviously that, helped us. They got to keep, having great chemistry together. I think they have a unique opportunity, to be 2 really good low-post guys. And, we didn't handle the double teams well tonight. We have been really handling double teams pretty well in practice. So we got to keep playing those guys more and more together at the same time, and to continue to evolve that rotation.
Wolfolk, 8 rebounds in just 14 minutes. What has made him so successful on the glass to start the season?
I mean, he goes for every rebound, so that's the first part, both ends of the floor. But he's real physical. He's really good timing, and, he's athletic.
Gavin, you had a stretch towards the end of the first half when Rutgers started taking lead where you made, I think, 3 of 5 from the floor. Just did you feel like anything sort of clicked offensively for you during that stretch, and if so, what?
I think that during that stretch, I got a couple mismatches that I had the advantage on, so I was just trying to take advantage of that. And my teammates were doing a great job getting me the ball, so I was in great positions.
That's good. Awesome.
Guys, I just want to say I appreciate you guys being back, and it was a great tribute to Phil Sellers and that family. The thrill. I've heard more and more stories, and I just want to continue praying for the family. Very thankful for what he did for our program, and sad that he's not here. But there's been some great Rutgers people, and we're getting more and more Rutgers basketball players to come back and visit us, former players. And I've gotten to know that 75, 76 era team through, Phil passing, being at different events, and it's really just a special group. And I think being a Rutgers basketball player is a special, special knighthood, as we call it now. And so just very thankful that we were able to honor him tonight. And then I wanted my prayers out to Mike McDonald, one of our other, who's fighting some health issues right now too. So Mike, hopefully you watch the game, and we're rooting for you. And he's one of the great ambassadors of Rutgers basketball and Rutgers University. So thankful and praying for him. And then we had one, I don't know if you want to call him the fan of the day. We had a young man who's 16 years old that had a really tough, car accident, and for 6 months he was not doing well, and he had a goal to be here for our first opening night, and just really proud of him. He got to come in the locker room after the game, and if you saw the obstacles that this young man had to go through, and basketball was a big part of what kept him going. His therapy was basketball, and he had brain surgeries, and he had to learn how to eat again, and you know, Rutgers basketball's special. It really is, and you know, just thankful that he was able to, you know, spend some time with us today, and real proud of him and all the obstacles that he fought through just to be here today. So I just did want to mention that too. All right, appreciate you guys being here. Thank you.